Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm finally doing another video. So yeah, last time we beat Gardenia and explored Eterna City. So now we can finally use the move cut. Let's see, have I taught it to anyone yet? I don't think so. So let's just do that. Alright, HM1, and Perturabo is the only one able to learn it. So yeah, I think does he still have tackle? It does. Well, this eats up one slot of his moves though, which is not great. That's basically why HMs suck, because you cannot replace them when you're learning new moves, and yeah, they're usually pretty terrible. All right, let's return back here to Eterna Forest. There are some trees we can cut down. I guess we can backtrack a bit, find all the places that need cut to be explored. Here are some berries, 2 raspberries. I wish this could have be gone faster. Blackberries. I believe these are only the ones that you can only use for like creating stuff. A cherry berry, however, is something you can use to cure paralysis, and this is, I believe, an oran berry, which heals 10 HP, so not that great unless you are level 5 or something. Because 10 HP is not much. Alright, here you can grab a silver powder, which will upgrade the moves, upgrade the bug type moves of Pokemon who's holding that item. And over here is TM82 Sleep Talk, which allows you to use a random move when you're asleep. But if it picks, yeah, if you have, people usually run it with rest, because you know rest makes you go to sleep and also heal all your HP and status ailments, which is great, but I don't think we need healing yet. Yeah, which is great, but obviously you cannot do anything for it. I think it's set to 2 turns though, so you don't get like 5 turns sleep or something, which is good, because yeah, I mean there is also the option of giving 1 turn sleep, but I don't think it's worth it. I believe there was only one cuttable tree down here. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So this will be the only place I will backtrack to. And it's not that far away because we now have the shortcuts through the forest. We don't actually need to go through the forest, we can go around it. Alright, here's the tree. Let's see what we get. Something good? It's a person. Hi, are you the flirty type? I'm asking you this to make a point. I teach at the trainer school and I'd like to give you a lesson. But before I do, I'd like you to have this TM. TM 78. Is it good? Let's see. What is it? Oh, it's attract, isn't it? Oh no, it's captivate. So yeah, it's a bit worse. I think it basically lowers attack and special attack. I don't know if by 1 or by 2. If it does by 2, it's actually pretty good. Sharply lowering... oh no, only the special attack. Yeah, so it's not that good. Attract is still a lot better. It's also a move that only works on the opposite gender, but it will inflict them with a special condition that makes them attack only 50% of the time. So it's like paralysis, but better, basically. Well, paralysis also lowers your speed, but I would say it's better. It's like confusion, yeah. But you don't hurt yourself, and you cannot get rid of it unless you switch out. So that's pretty good. Alright, Starly, well, we can just water gun him. There it goes. I'm not sure what other Pokemon I should catch. Maybe I'll roll with Giratina once we encounter it, because I love Giratina. It will also make the grinding a bit easier, because Giratina is powerful. Very powerful, of course. Alright, yeah, let's head on. I don't think there's a tree that way. Yeah, I think this is the only tree that's in the beginning of the game that you need to backtrack to. I might be mistaken, but I think that's the case. Alright, what do we encounter? A Shellos. Well, Shellos won't be any trouble, unlike when I have to grind with Boris here. Cause yeah, that was kind of painful. So we'll just Swift and that should be it. I think. Let's see. No, it actually survived. Yeah, shells are pretty defensive. I actually thought about getting one because I think it's better than Floatzel or Beazle right now. I think it is. It's very defensive. It has pretty good special attack. It has nice typing because it gets Water Ground, which is one of the best typings in my opinion. Because Water is only weak, I believe, to Electric and the Grass, and it loses the weakness to Electric because Ground absorbs Electric, but it does gain 4 times weakness against Grass, which I think is a pretty good trade-off. Same goes to Gyarados actually, I believe. But yeah, I think Gyarados is also weak to Rock, but it's not that big of a deal because Gyarados is pretty defensive and Rock types are usually physical. So usually they won't do too much damage to him. And also he's a Water type, so he can punish Rock types pretty hard. Alright, let's head on to the next chapter of this story. Let's invade the Team Galactic. Also, I'll probably do another video today, but not of this game, because I think I would like to do like 2 games at a time, just to break the monotony of it, you know. Alright, TM46 Steve. I was thinking about doing some RPG. Obviously I did Fallout, but yeah, it ended for obvious reasons, because my computer died and with it all of this save data. But maybe something like Pillars of the Eternity, which is a great game. Alright. Hello, it is me. Me! Haha! I have started you, yes? I'm after all an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I'll be a master of disguise. Do you know, like, there's a reception man that's watching us and you just... Yeah, you're a great policeman. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that I am very aware. I therefore think you'll be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. I mean, he is the best police officer in the Pokemon world, because both the police and the criminals are kind of stupid. I mean, they get beat by kids. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them, a trap it must be. Why are you talking like Yoda? Okay, like Yoda. But the crooks of the Team Galactic, they do not appear have, shall I say. How shall I say? Smart, okay. Sorry, I have dyslexia, so yeah, bear with me. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. I don't really care, cause traps give us experience. That's my answer to the question of traps, by the way. Traps give you experience. Which is true, it's true. Alright, this guy doesn't tell you anything, I believe. Welcome to Team Galactic, are you here to donate your Pokemon? What? You're not? Then kindly get off our property. Do we have to bring the pain like we did to the cycle shop manager? I mean, I believe he's still in your building, so I don't know what kind of pain you've brung there. As a group, Team Galactic has its sights on the stars, not on this world. Yeah, actually the Team Galactic has one of the best motivations in my opinion. It's pretty great. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who doesn't know, but it's pretty great. We are acquiring Pokemon for a most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. So sorry, sweetie. Team Galactic has no room for kiddies. Alright. Well, you have room for beating though. Alright, what's the level of this Pokemon? I need to know. Oh, it's pretty low. Okay, we are fine. I was worrying for a bit that we have too low of a level, but yeah, we are fine. Yeah, let's Rock Tomb. Let's Rock Tomb the female and the Flame Wheel. Or let's just attack the female, as one opponent is better than two opponents on half HP. Oh, there she goes. Nice. And Rock Tomb on the other one. Let's see what KO it. Probably. Yeah, Zubats are weak. Pretty defensively weak. They obviously have redeeming properties. One of them being that they can evolve into an awesome Pokemon. But yeah, they're pretty weak defensively. Not sure how the special defense, but I don't think it's much better. Alright, let's Water Gun this Glameow and let's Flame Wheel the Stanky. I actually never fought with a Stanky. Like I never had a Stanky in my team. And it is because you cannot obtain it in Pokemon Platinum for some reason. You also can't obtain Glameow. But I mean, yeah, his face does look like a ball sack, but I think it's still a pretty cool Pokemon. It's a Dark Poison type, which is a really cool typing. The only other one that has it is Drapion, which is also a super cool Pokemon. And it's only weak to ground. Well, nowadays... No, it's still only weak to ground, I think, because fairies are weak to poison. So yeah, that's pretty great. Really cool typing there. Alright, let's Water Gun this Joker, and yeah. He's going down. Or she's going down. Level up? No? Oh, but Jagatai leveled up. Okay. Alright. I wonder when he evolves. It's probably like 37 or something. Of age. I actually like to imagine the level of the Pokemon being kind of like age. But it doesn't really make sense, you know, because usually living beings get slower and weaker when they age to like 100. But yeah. It is kind of similar range of numbers though. Alright, is this guy a trap? Yeah, it is actually. Okay, well, more XP for me. Jagatai actually lost a bit of health. Do I have potions? Oh, I don't really need them. I'm in the city still, so I can just hop onto the center. Oh, alright, level 19. He might have Dry Skin, which will make Water Gun useless, so I'll just Swift him. Yeah, that will actually restore his HP if I use Water Gun and he gets Dry Skin. I think he does actually, because I didn't see his other ability is Anticipation, which tells him which one of my moves is the strongest against him, and I didn't see that go off. I may have just overlooked it, but yeah. I'm not gonna risk it either way. I mean, Swift does the same damage, just 60. Water Gun is 40, with Stab is 60 also, so yeah. There he goes. 300, does it level me up? No, actually it doesn't. What was I fighting for? Yeah, what's this? X Speed, another useless item, alright. I'm not in half HP range yet, so I'll carry on for now. And yeah, basically the way you can tell that it's not a trap is that these writings are where it's safe to pass. I wouldn't recommend not fighting the traps, but yeah, you can definitely go on without fighting them. Team Galactic is working hard to find a new energy source for the future. Also, another way you can tell is that the trap room always changes. So, for example, in the first instance, this was the safe passage, and now this is the safe passage. So yeah. Just if you want for some reason to skip those fights, but I really wouldn't recommend it. Alright, let's see how good this Pokemon is. I stole it from some weak trainer. Alright, let's see how strong it is. The Glameow. For some reason there's lots of stolen Glameows. Maybe they just steal from old ladies or something. Well, I guess I could water gun it. Hopefully it won't do like tons of damage to me. It is level 19, so I'm a bit afraid, a bit concerned. I mean, it's growling now, which is useless for it because I'm using special attack. So that's a good sign. I mean, it shouldn't be able to kill me from here, and I will... Oh, okay. Well, I spoke too soon. Well, let's see if we can get out of this hypnosis. Obviously, the first turn you're always asleep. And then it goes another growl, which thankfully does nothing. And let's see if we can wake up. No. Second turn, the sleep continues. Another growl, which... Yeah, not sure why she's bothering with that. And we woke up, and there goes the water gun. Alright. Level 21, please. A little bit less than from the Croagunk, obviously, but yeah, there we go, level 21. And we learn Aqua Jets. Great. Well, Aqua Jet basically same power as Water Gun, but it's physical, so we have more physical attack than special attack, and also it always goes first, so it's like quick attack. I mean, not always, because there are other moves with priority, but I should still be the first one because I'm faster. So even if, yeah, basically if we have if both parties use a move with priority, the one that's faster goes first. So it just like eliminates itself, you know. All right. Yeah, let's go the other way first because there's an item over there and also a trainer to battle. And I don't believe we need to change our Pokemon yet, no. I will go back and heal before the boss fight in this building, but yeah, let's just clean these ones first. Why, thank you. We love it when people come to us to donate their Pokemon. Oh, I didn't come here for that. I came here to kill you. that would be a cool twist, actually. Like if they made like an adult Pokemon game, you know, when the police, when there's actual, like, you have a feeling of mystery and true crime and stuff, you know, that would be super awesome. Maybe they will do that because they are aware that their fan base is not only kids right now, because lots of the people who played Pokemon before play it nowadays too. Let's see how this Aqua Jet does. It should do... Oh, it doesn't do that much. I thought it would at least do half. No, apparently not. Well, let's use it again. Maybe Stankia just has some pretty good defenses. I will be switching out with Weasel though, if I don't have Antidote, that is. I don't know if I do. But yeah, Poison is pretty annoying. In this gen it doesn't kill you, so it's not that bad, but it still will reduce you to 1 health. And oh, it's Croagunk, alright, I will switch, cause yeah, Kiara will be actually great against the Croagunk, cause it's a fighting poison type, which is another super interesting typing. I don't know if it's great. Maybe it is, cause at least in 7th edition with the fairy types, in 7th edition poison types, which are one of my favorites, became a lot more useful. And I love that, so maybe Croagunk is a really good typing. Right there, alright, let's use Wing Attack. I was thinking about using Double Team, but we do have the advantage in Wing Attack, so yeah, I'll just take... yeah. I'll just take advantage of it. Alright, Glameow. I'll just go with Perturabo. I don't need to switch, but yeah, why not? Alright, Glameow. Let's curse once. Use curse once. And he actually fakes us out. Or she. Alright, let's use it. Oh, come on. I hate this. This hypnosis for some reason always hit. I'm not sure what it is. The AI always gets the hit. It's like 60 or 65% chance of inflicting sleep, and it always hits. Alright, she's doing some annoying stuff, so I'll just switch out. Let's go Kyera actually. Alright, Gravel again. I will intimidate you, so I will basically do the same thing. But it doesn't take a turn for me. Alright, let's just double team once. Usually my policy is if your opponent has if you don't have any advantage in super effective move, use the status move once. If it's applicable, because you know, obviously it's no use raising your defense against Raichu or something. Alright, and that should be it, I think. Yeah. This Glameow was annoying, but yeah, we gone through it. Kyera levels up. 61 HP. Any moves? No. What do you think you're doing? I just destroyed you. That's what I think. Alright, X special. I will return to heal, cause yeah, two Pokemon with status affliction and one on 1 health, or will be on 1 health in a short while. So yeah, let's just do it. I don't want to waste any healing items. I may buy some right now, or I will not. I will actually conserve my money on healing items till I can buy Moo Moo Milk, because Moo Moo Milk is one of the greatest healing items. Because one, it's cheaper than the one you usually buy, and it also heals 100 HP, so it's pretty useful no matter the level pretty much. Because even like level 100 have like 300 health, so yeah, it's still pretty useful. Even on highest level Pokemon. Because it doesn't heal too much, and it does heal a lot. Yeah, in too much I mean. Because in potions you have 20 HP for normal, 50 for super, and then it jumps all the way to 200. And when you're in that stage, when you don't really, when you could use something better than a super potion, but you don't need 200 HP healed, yeah, then you can use Moo Moo Milk. Alright, so next up is a Psychic type, level 20 I believe. Our mission is to implement our operation without question. It is all for the new world order that our boss will lead. Alright. He has a Kadabra, I believe, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. Very strong in special attack, especially at this point in the game, because yeah, Alakazam is basically better. But he raises his special attack, but loses a turn, so I have a 1 turn of Pursuit for free. And that was 80. I will do Aqua Jet, because I don't want him having his turn. I believe this should KO. Yeah, there we go. 600 experience, nice. This won't go unpunished. I believe it will. Alright. These are some nice items, I believe. Blue Shard, yeah, pretty nice. And the other one, Revive, which is also a bit nice. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't skip those passages. I mean, you can also like pick it up later, but if you fight the boss, all the Team Galactic will retreat and you have no way of gaining that experience from the Team Galactic members. Alright, let's fight the boss. What do you have to say? What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? I'm just stealing. It's pretty cool, I guess. Not really. Upgrade. This item will let you evolve your Porygon into a Porygon 2, and you actually can find a Porygon later in the game. which is one of my favorites. Porygon is a great Pokemon. Especially Porygon Z, which was introduced in this generation. It's a really nice special attack. Yeah, that's like, Porygon Z has like a really nice special attack, but Porygon 2 is very defensive, especially in 5th edition, where it gained edition. Yeah, I'm confusing Warhammer. When it gained the ability to wield Eviolite, which increases the defense and special defense of any unevolved Pokemon, or any Pokemon that aren't fully evolved, I should say. Alright, let's fight the boss. Boris will go up front, try to take out that Zubat, I believe. Eh? Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Fine. I, Jupiter, will deal with you. I believe you won't be able to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, she has some pretty strong Pokemons, not the Zubat. But the other Pokemon is pretty strong. So let's just... Oh. Rocktomb is... it's only 50 damage, I believe, in this generation. I thought it was 60, because that's what it was upgraded to later. But it's only 50, so I will do 100 instead of 60 on Aquajet. But the problem with Rocktomb is that it also has a big chance to miss, like 30% or something. I will try to use it. There it goes. Alright, it connected. I am faster than Zubat. Will it count again? No. So that was 100. I should... Oh no, here's a Gigatron. Wow. How much will it do? Oh shit! It's a crit? Are you kidding me? Oh wow, okay, didn't expect it to have a Giga Trade. Okay. He's probably gonna use that again. So I will just change to Jack Attack. Hopefully it won't try to confuse me or something, cause yeah, that would be annoying as fuck. It's biting, okay. It just went for damage. Alright, let's Flame Wheel it. It should knock it out. I'm saying the K in knock. It's like... Yeah, it's you know, people who aren't speaking English naturally, because in our language you have I believe the like correct pronunciations as it goes to like Latin, you know, because it's correct pronunciation because the letters are Latin, you know, so we have the exact Latin pronunciation for every letter, and we have some extra letters, you know, who doesn't? Or maybe England doesn't actually, but yeah, Skuntank. I believe we have all the letters that England also has. Skuntank. I will go with Kaera. I will double team once, just to get some defensive capabilities, because this thing hits hard. And it's actually the same as, oh, it's a level above me also. It's actually very similar to the other galactic boss that we fought. It's a Pokemon that is pretty defensive because it's fully evolved, but it also hits super hard. This one obviously hits even harder. Oh, he's using Night Slash. Is Night Slash... Can I not dodge Night Slash? Or... I'm not even sure. I can use Endeavor on it though. Yeah, that should be the best strategy actually. Let's use it right now. Endeavor. And I will reduce it to 18 HP. Endeavor basically makes the enemy copy your health. It will trigger the berry? Yeah, the citrus berry, I believe. It will hit me again now, which I think will KO me, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, you did good damage, Kaera, but let's go to Perturabo. I believe this thing has a flamethrower though, which is insane. Alright, let's try to use Curse. No, it doesn't! Maybe it gains it later on, because that would be really insane if it had Flamethrower. Flamethrower's like 90 damage. Yeah, that would be super insane. Well, depending on what its attack is, because I'm not sure what Skuntank attack is. We actually, it's defensive against... Let's use it anyway. I have a high crit ratio, so... Oh, he's not doing much damage to me now because of Curse. How much will I do? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. But yeah, he should be or she should be going down next turn anyway. Yeah, there it goes. And she's down. Oh, how much experience? 1,000. Nice. Will it level us up? Sure will. Level 22. And we want to run Bite. Nice. That will actually help us a lot in the upcoming fights. What should we get rid of though? Oh, I have 2 HMs. I hate this. Let's get rid of Curse. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no! I'm fucking stupid. Well, never mind, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like Egoraptor deleting his flamethrower. If any of you saw that, that was hilarious. Alright, I didn't read that. Well, I guess mistakes happen. I got my Clefairy back and it's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over! Logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my bike shop, okay? Bike shop. Bike shop. Alright, let's cruise by his bike shop. As you see, all the Team Galactics. All the Team Galactic types have vacated. So that just... Oh, and the music also changed. Cool. It's a bit weird how this building is empty now. Like, why would they do that? I mean, I just beat them in a Pokemon battle. I mean, what is my threat to them, you know? Like, it's a kids game. I cannot obviously threaten them with death. But it kind of implies that, honestly. Like, what's the threat for them? Why are they evacuating, you know? Like, in the real world, it would be like, yeah, I'm basically holding a gun to their head, but it doesn't work like that in the Pokemon world. So why are they fleeing, you know? Alright, let's heal our Pokemon. And now we can pick up our bike. Just cool. Alright. Let's see. Pokemon. Yeah, Boris is the only one who's... Yeah, Boris is pretty weak. He's a pretty weak Pokemon, Weasel. Hopefully will get better when he evolves. It also is, though, that he has really weak moves right now. That's also the problem. Because, you know, Jagatai has Flame Wheel. Kyera has Wing Attack. And, what was it? Perturabo has Razor Leaf. Those are really cool moves right now. But Weasel has Aqua Jet, which is underpowered. So he doesn't really shine with his great attack, because I don't have any moves that will, you know, that will display that. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted you to have this Pokemon. Will you accept it? Sure. I mean, we could use this Pokemon, honestly. Oh, but I already have a normal flying type. Pokemon inside the egg is happy too, I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you on your party of Pokemon. A Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I will be happy to know that it will help fill another page of your Pokédex. See you later. Alright, we will keep it until it hatches. But if we see, we'll probably not have it. Hiccups. Alright, let's see. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. Model bicycle? What's a model bicycle? You must take it, I insist. I obtained the bicycle. Yes. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operation manual to you. Press the B button to shift up or down. In third gear you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In fourth gear it gets harder to steer and stop, but it's fast, really. That's not how bikes work. I mean, it still depends, like if you're going up the hill and you have to have like the legs of a god or something if you're going uphill with the max gear. You know, at least I can do it really. I can obviously do some hill climbing with max gear, but like it will kill me really fast. And I'm pretty sure that's true for everybody. Maybe like athletes can do more, but I don't think that's, I don't think it's optimal anyway to ride your bike that way. Alright, let's go explore this way actually. I haven't gone this way before, and it's a nice venue to earn some more experience. These patches of plain ground could hold items in them, so yeah, we'll check for that. Chingling, alright, it's a psychic type, so we'll use Pursuit. It's a really nice Pokemon as well. If there's really cool psychic types you can pick up in this grass. You can Bronzong, I recommend that one actually, Bronzong. That will give you tons of power. It's really defensive and it's really powerful as well. It's a great Pokemon. The only thing is it's slow, but it doesn't really need speed. It's really great. Alright, there's a Great Ball. Not sure what kind of Pokemon we should catch. I'm thinking Glowly maybe? Because I really like Glowly. We have another Psychic type actually, Meditate. It's a Psychic fighting type. But I don't really want it. Pursuit is just regular damage, because fighting cancels out the dark weakness. He's getting one shot at anyway. Right. And we level up, that's nice. Also 61 HP. Oh, actually Kyra is kind of comparatively defensive to Weasel. Alright, here's a trainer. Zubat, doesn't that sound like a ninja bursting from cover? What? Alright, so this is a ninja boy who has poison types, I believe. And yeah, let's just rock tomb this. And it connects, nice. Yeah, there we go. Rock tomb that sucker. Some experience also. Another Zubat. Right, I'll just keep Weasel then. Maybe I don't need to use Rock Tomb. But yeah, I'm gonna use it anyway. Just to be sure. And what's the third one? Another 100 experience. This actually could help me before with leveling, but whatever. It's good experience either way. Another Zubat, okay. Another Rock Tomb. And it hits. Nice. Maybe it only has 90% accuracy, not like 70? I'll check. Because I thought it has less. Maybe like 85 or something. Which 90 is kind of meh, but I'm willing to have it because it's still pretty good. But 85% is when it becomes like not that good. It's 80%, okay. So 20% chance to miss isn't really that great. Another Pokemon, okay. Is it Bronzong? No, it's a Machop. Should I catch a Machop? No, I like Machop, but yeah, I'll just wait. It should be something I never had though. What's a good Pokemon that I never had? Maybe like Magmar. Yeah, Magmar. Oh no, I have a Fire type already. Ooh, it's a tough choice. Mamoswine I almost never have, so that's a good choice, I think. What else? Some Bug type maybe. What's a good bug? Oh, Giratina actually, yeah. I like Ghost type, so yeah, Giratina is great. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, just Mamoswine and Giratina, but I already will have Ground type, so I mean, it's obviously not that big of a deal to have two Ground types, but I just like having different types, That's just me. What's a good Pokemon to have? We definitely can go this way though. See how Mount Corinth towers above us? I want to be big like that one day, what? I mean, that is a fetish, definitely. I mean, cool, dude. But I don't think anybody wants to see you naked. I don't think anybody wants me to see me naked. But I did start, I bought like a fuck ton of... They actually had these great like bags, and in them they have everything to make vegetable soup. So I bought vegetable soup and tomato soup. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch what Pokemon it was. It's Onyx, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty great. So you just, you know, portion the ingredients and you can make your soup without having to know like what you have to buy next, you know. Because obviously you buy the vegetables, but then also you have to buy like some spices and stuff, you know. And I don't really know my way around those. Alright, let's break this rock. And I believe there's a few more trainers down here. Yeah, there's an ace trainer. Or that's a bird keeper actually, I believe. Look at these beautiful wings! Cool. What do we have? Two Pokemon? Staravia? Oh, Starly. I mean beautiful wings. It is cute, but I wouldn't say it has beautiful wings. It has kind of small wings. Oh, Endeavor. Huh. Okay, 40 HP. Oh. There you go, Starly. I actually missed that time, so that's the 20% chance coming in. Alright, 200 experience? Will level us? No, but... Oh, a Hoot Hoot! Okay. Hoot Hoot! Hoot Hoot! It's kind of like Randy Marsh says when he's in pain from South Park. Yeah. Alright, level 23. Nice. Let's see what... Yeah, defense is like half of our attack. That's not good. Oh, if something hits us, that's not good, but yeah. Let's switch for Jagatai. This time to level up. And there's an item over here. TM12 Taunt. Taunt is actually pretty good, but only, I would say only in multiplayer games. Because AI doesn't really use that many setup moves. Oh wow, that was lucky. There's an energy powder, which is medicine that will restore 50 of your HP. And a breakable rock. And an item. Ice heal, okay. And we cannot move any further, because for these grey rocks we need HM strength. And we earned that like maybe 3 gyms away, so that's a long time until we can go that way. Alright, well, that was some nice experience we earned there. Now we need to track back, or we actually don't. Well, kinda. I mean, we will use a new route to get to a place we were before. There are also some trainers on it. I believe when I get to Orberg Town, I will end the video. I will just show the battles with these trainers on the cycling road, which will lead us straight to... Let's actually register the bicycle, so we can use it more freely. Where is it? Bicycle register. Now, when you register it, you can just press Y, and voila, you're on the bicycle. Okay, let's move on. So, oh, this guy. Ezekiel, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Owen's assistant and Dawn's father. I've come a long way to help you on your adventure at Professor's behest. Ezekiel, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you met 45 Pokemon. Wonderful, yes, bravo! Professor Owen should be delighted. Here is something for you. Experience share, that's really cool. Now you don't really need to do all that bullshit with putting the weakest Pokemon in front and then changing them. You can just put experience share on them and it's the same thing. Right, so you cannot pass this point without the bicycle, so that's why we couldn't get here before. I didn't show that before, but yeah, that's basically it. So let's get onto the cycling route. I forgot to heal my Pokemon, but yeah, let's just battle. Lots of Pikachus and Starlies and Staravias on this road, I believe. There's a Pikachu, there's Jagatai. Pikachu meet Flame Wheel and it should kill him. But yeah, I should worry about static though with Pikachus. Oh, they don't trigger. Okay. I'm going with Amber just to not trigger static. I'm not sure if Flame Wheel makes contact, but I'm not gonna risk it. And yeah, he just double teams like a bitch. Double team is the most overpowered tactic, by the way, which is why it's banned on some types of Pokemon multiplayer tournaments. Or not tournaments, but you know, rule sets. Like there's basically two types of rule sets. There's the unofficial and the official. The unofficial is I'm not sure which ones are more popular. For some reason, there's a YouTuber named Versilify, and he's always doing drama, you know. And he says that I think VGC, the official Nintendo one, is a lot better than the Smogon, which is the unofficial one. And I just can't agree, you know. I like both, because VGC gives you this freedom to be creative, you know. I mean, yes, it can lead to some overpowered things, but it's pretty great anyway. Because even if you get beat, you get to try out these weird tactics, you know, anything you want. And Smogon is for players who are more, should I say, competitively oriented. Although VGC is great in competitive too. But Smogon is like preferred, I think, with, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. I'm not sure. He actually did a lot of damage to us. How did he do that? Now he's burned. Wing attack. With the wing attack, he did so much damage. Maybe it was a critical hit. He shouldn't be doing that much damage with the wing attack. Do I have any potions or anything? I hope I do. Is that it? 500 experience, wow. Yeah, that's it. Alright, work is over. Alright, let's... Oh, we can actually stay here. Alright, let's see, do I have any medicine? I should buy some medicine. I have 9 potions, so I'll just use them while we have them, because, well, they are at least somewhat useful. Alright, Jagatai didn't level up, so I'll just... yeah, what's this? Ning Ning, watch out, you, or did you want to battle? I mean, you're the one standing in the middle of the road. That's not, I don't think that's a great thing to do on a cycling road. I mean, he's not even standing like on the edge, he's just standing in the middle of the road. Alright, I believe Stomp is our best choice. We are faster, so we have a chance to flinch him. Yeah, there he goes. Another Stomp? It's a bit weird, because in this version it shoots, the animation for Stomp is like a human foot or human-like foot coming down, but in the newer Pokemon games it's a hoof actually, which I think is more descriptive because more Pokemon that have hoofs have Stomp than Pokemon that have feet. Obviously a little, not really that large amount of Pokemon have feet, or human-like feet at least. Alright, let's see, yeah, they leveled up, so we just switch. Alright, what do we have here? The both of us are on bikes, and we both have Pokemon. I can let you get better. I can't let you get the better of me. Alright. You do that by actually giving me a chance to get better than you. Well, that's some great logic there. Alright, what's your wing attack? Hopefully they won't like endeavor us into oblivion or something. Oh, yeah, she actually won't get a chance. Go, 200 experience, not bad for Starly. Not a bad meal. It's kind of cannibalism, but you know, whatever. It's experience. You just need to experience lots of things in your life. And then you level up. That's how life works, right? Well, it actually kind of is, because I actually didn't think it was that way. I thought that you need talent. But my friend, my best friend, who we were friends a long time, for like, I was 6 when we became friends, so it's like 14 years. And he assured me that there are lots of people that, because I draw sometimes, you know. I stopped doing that a long time ago, but yeah, I could draw a bit good, I think. And he said that with practice I could actually do great. And we had this conversation, and he said that basically you just need to practice, practice, and practice, and eventually even someone who's terrible at drawing will draw really good. And I think it's true, honestly. Because, yeah, I saw some drawings from people who said that they don't draw really that good, and they're not that bad. But he draws like amazing. He is on a professional level definitely right now. Well, I mean, he should be. He's in art high school. But I mean, yeah, some art high schools are like really sketchy. Like France has a big problem with that, and that's why we have a lot of French people in our Slovak schools. So like high art. Or I guess it's art. Yeah, it's art school college, not high school. I'm just confused because we call them high schools, kind of. We call them Vysoká škola, which means high school in direct translation, you know. But it is college. We just call our high school middle school, you know. We have it kind of different, obviously. So yeah, Staravia. But you know, it's still internationally recognized, so who cares? We actually have school for a few years longer than most people have it. Oh wow. Well, I don't want to deal with intimidation right now, but I guess I have to. Let's double team, I guess. Alright, the rest is those, and he double team as well. Okay. Well, that's the way he wants to play it. I'm just gonna wing attack. And I hit. Nice. Please be. Oh, critical hit. Nice. I love that. I definitely love that. Alright, level 23. Not bad. And Kiera wants to learn Whirlwind, which I will not learn because it's not that great. I cannot really combine it with anything, so I'm just going to give up on it. Alright. He tinkled at me. Not sure what that means. Let's see. I need to switch my Pokemon now. Who needs to go up now? Oh, Perturabo. I don't know. I don't think this will be a great time for you. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Alright, hopefully this is like the last trainer. I also need to go to the toilet and I want to finish this video. Well, it's a Shinx, so it's not that bad. Yeah, let's just curse. There we go. It was actually faster than it. And sparks at me. No paralysis, please. Please no paralysis. Fuck you. Just fuck you. It's like 10% chance. Of course I get it. Oh, there goes Laser Leaf, so it should be KO. There it goes. And it's a crit as well. That's 70 experience. And gasp, gasp, gasp. and he's down. Yeah, let's get rid of this. 2 more trainers, wow. Let's get rid of this paralysis. There you go. There's one. If you beat me, you can count on something rotten coming your way. What? Okay. Are you going to report me to the police for rape or something? It's another Pikachu. Not sure why they all have Pikachus and Staralias. Maybe it's like a fashion trend with motorcyclists. Or not motorcyclists with... You know, you have motorists and then you have autists. Autists have cars or automobiles and motorists have motorcycles. And he fucking thunder waves me. Are you shitting me? Well, I should be killing everyone. That's just annoying. That is just super annoying. Alright, there he goes. Give me your experience, please. And what was the rotting thing? Crash! Are they all just crashing? What the hell? They're standing in place. How are you crashing? Oh, why did you beat me? I hope you get so lost in Wayward Cave you cry. Okay, I'm not heading there yet, but sure, I guess. Not that hard to find your way there, though. It is kind of more maze-like, but yeah. Some people compete over speed and some compete over technique. Which kind are you? I don't know. I'm just using bike as a mode of transportation. I don't really do any kind of stuff like that. Oh, a Ponyta. Okay, let's change to Boris. I don't want to get flame wheeled to death. Boris should be resistant. Ember, actually. Oh yeah, but it was a critical hit. Wow. Right, Aqua Jet. And does it do it? It's super effective. No. And he tells with me, or she tells with me, whips me. But it's no use. I mean, it can be, depending on what's our next Pokemon. It's a Shinx. All right, let's go with Perturabo. I don't want to get sparked to death. Spark is actually very comparable to Flame Wheel. But yeah, that Ponyta didn't have Flame Wheel for any reason. Not just Razor Leaf it. Get paralyzed? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's gonna leer at me and I think I'm gonna use Curse. Let's go Spark, but well, I don't think it will do much. I mean, yeah. It was a crit as well. Well, there goes your defense down. Now it's neutral again, and I gained attack. So yeah, you should be dead. All right, there we go. Shink, and Shinx got shivved with leaves, and I get to level 23. All right. Defeated Cyclization. You're a speedy technician, thank you. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. What do you have to say? Okay, so I really need to end this video right here. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.